What is music? Well, music is the arrangement of vocal, mechanical, and instrumental sounds in order to create an enjoyable rhythm. Music has been created for millennia, but recording it has only been a recent feat. In the analog era of music production, horns were used to capture sound waves. This vibrated a stylus and etched the sound waves into a record. But this changed around 1975 when tapes and CDs were used instead. This ushered in the digital age of music production. In the 1980s, Musical Instrument Digital Interface, or MIDI, was created. This allowed for electronic instruments to communicate with computers. Digital Audio Workstations, or DAWs, were also created. This was a music editing software that allowed for editing, recording, and mixing of music. It combined digital recording with digital synthesis. Digital synthesis is the ability to create complex sounds without the actual hardware. DigiDesign's Sound Tools was released in 1989, and this allowed for digital audio recording on a personal computer. 2 years later, this software was updated as Pro Tools, and it became the industry standard, with its multi-track recording, non-destructive editing, and its integration capabilities with professional hardware. Cubase VST was released in 1996, and VST stands for Virtual Studio Technology, which is basically a digital library of sounds and effects. This allowed for the computer to be the sole creator in music production. Fruity Loops was created in 1998. It's now called FL Studios, but it still has the friendly interface and VST capabilities, making it widely suited for hip-hop and EDM genres of music production because of its pattern-based approach to synthesis. In the 2000s, DAWs became a lot more affordable, making them a lot more accessible to a wide range of people. Apple's GarageBand was released in 2004. This was also a very beginner-friendly interface, with its drag-drop interface, VST, and built-in loops. In the 2010s, apps were created for mobile devices as well as tablets. This increased flexibility as well as creativity. iZotope's Neutron and Ozone both utilize machine learning and artificial intelligence for intelligent mixing and mastering assistance of the actual software. Deeper editing capabilities were provided in Melodyne's Direct Note Access, which allowed for manipulation of polyphonic audio, pitch correction, and even the ability to edit the individual note. In 2013, Soundtrap released the first online cloud-based DAW, and this allowed for greater collaboration in real time via the cloud. So the benefits of this digital age are firstly, simpler and faster editing. This is all due to the VST, multi-track recording, non-destructive editing, integration with all platforms, cross-compatibility, and cloud collaboration and saving. Additionally, the ability to record a song in multiple sessions made music production a whole lot easier. Increased tracks meant an increase in layering, making music a lot more complex and more interesting. So in the analog era, there was only one track that could be recorded. Early DAWs were capable of 2 tracks. In the early 1990s, 4 and 8 tracks were most common, but by 1996, 32 tracks was the wide norm. DAWs also became a lot more cheaper. In 1991, Pro Tools was $6,000. That only came with 4 tracks. But right now, you could get Soundtrack Premium for $100 a year, and that comes with unlimited tracks. And lastly, anyone is capable of creating music because of the digital interface of modern music production capabilities. So, in conclusion, the next time that you pop in an earbud to listen to your favorite song, you can now appreciate the process of that song's fruition in the age of digital music production.